Hey there, guys. Welcome back as we enter Jerry World today as our Buffalo Bills take on the Dallas Cowboys. Now, our Buffalo Bills, they have been in a rough track over the last few weeks, giving up many sacks, but still sometimes coming out on top with what they got to do. So today we see Brock Osweiler's second start against the Dallas Cowboys and Zeke Elliott. Will Zeke Elliott pose a huge threat for this Buffalo Bills defense? Now, Zeke Elliott is probably leading the league in rushing right now as we currently speak. And last week, there's the numbers for Zeke Elliott, 170 yards and a touchdown. Do we have the capability of stopping Zeke Elliott? By the way, love your hair, Zeke. You should probably shave it. Just saying. Uh, Dallas gets the ball to start off the game here, and immediately it looks like they either turned the ball over or they went 3 and out. But Buffalo has the ball, which is surprising, as we will skip it. And they want us to kick a field goal, but no, it is now 3-0. Buffalo comes out on top currently, and now it's all tied up at 3. There it is. Now we got the 3-10 look. I didn't think we were going to hold on to that lead that much, and we did not. Let's go to normal, play key moments, and we're just going to watch our second quarter. We're going to watch Zeke Elliott run the ball down our throat, as he's doing right now, as he rushes it in for a touchdown. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, I just called that. And it is now 17-3, Dallas on top. I don't know if anybody was surprised, but Dallas is 9-1-1 on the season. So shout out to all you Dallas fans out there. Maybe going to the Super Bowl in my Madden simulation game right now. Oh, I didn't want to play, my bad. Accidentally clicked play instead. We're going to skip this third down, and Robert Foster is out there on the field. Uh-oh. And Brock Osweiler is still doing an okay job for us. As long as he continues to throw the ball well, we will continue to play him, and you never know. Maybe he'll find himself back here in a Bills uniform next year. As Byron Jones knocks the ball away, and we have to go for another field goal, which is blocked. Steven Hauschka, what are you doing? Missing the game-winning touchdown last week, and now getting a field goal block this week. What are you doing, Steven Hauschka? Oh my gosh. So close, but yet so far, as the Dallas Cowboys continue to pour it on our defense. And Michael Gallup dropping a pass from Dak Prescott. Oof. That was bad. We gave up that first down. This Dallas team, man, it is legit in Madden. As long as they have Zeke Elliott in Madden, then they are going to win the Super Bowl like every year. Probably not. Oh, now we can block their field goal. Okay, I see you. Brock Osweiler seeing what he can get done with 18 seconds left, but it's not going to be anything at all, basically. And Borgelone punts the ball away, and it is now the third quarter, so we will start playing key moment drives here, if we get any at all. So 17-3, Dallas on top as Devin Singletary carries the ball for 6 yards, carries the ball for a yard, and Brock Osweiler's pass is dropped by LaShawn McCoy as Brock Osweiler finds John Brown for a first down. This is always what I like to see, a good little bit of balance in between, and Deion Dawkins goes down. Uh-oh, that ain't good. A good balance between rushing and passing the ball. What are we going to do here, folks? Do we have a good ISO play for Frank Gore? No, we'll just do zone weak with Frank Gore. Up the middle for Frank Gore. Dallas has turned the ball over twice somehow, And Frank Gore somehow not getting the block on I don't even know who that is on Dallas, but does not receive the block, unfortunately. And Buffalo will have to kick the field goal, and this one is good. It is now 17-6 Buffalo. I thought Frank Gore was going to get that block, but I guess not. And let's see if Zeke Elliott continues to run the ball down our throat. And no, there will actually be a punt here from Dallas. So Buffalo still hanging in this thing. And fumble recovery for Leighton Vander Esch. That ain't great. That's not what you want to see as we step in here to play the moments against this Dallas offense. Oof. Shaq Lawson almost went offsides. And Zeke Elliott will gain 1 yard, and he is already 24 yards for 130 yards and a touchdown, guys. He is once again destroying this Buffalo defense. And as Zeke Elliott catches the ball out of the backfield after the play action fake for the touchdown, as Zeke dances in the end zone, 24-6 Dallas. Well, let's see what Brock Osweiler can do here for the Buffalo Bills as he continues to give the ball off to Devin Singletary, which is a questionable coaching move. Already down by a lot of points, but we're running the ball as Brock Osweiler is now completing some passes, which is good to see. And now we start the fourth quarter. And you know what? Let's skip this to make sure we get in there. And Brock Osweiler passes the ball to John Brown for the touchdown. And it is now 13-23, Dallas on top. Randall Cobb catching the ball anywhere on the field. Zeke Elliott making people miss everywhere, bowling guys over, and there he goes again, Zeke Elliott. You might as well just let him go in for the touchdown, you guys. Okay, I guess we'll play. But there's really no point in it as actually Dak Prescott comes out here in an empty formation. And they get the first down anyways, as it is. Amari Cooper. Dak Prescott, not a whole lot of yards in the air today. Probably because Zeke Elliott has had them all on the ground. But that's okay, as Zeke gets the ball here and only picks up a yard. 153 yards now on the day off of 28 carries, I believe that was. And we finally take him down in the backfield. That was Jerry Hughes coming in for the stop. Finally, for a loss of some yardage. Seeing if we can blitz Dak Prescott, who actually fakes it to Zeke Elliott and fakes the guy out after shredding a tackle, but still gets brought down pretty close to the line of scrimmage there, as we are just going to sim through this field goal that they are going to get, and it is now 27-13 Dallas. Brock Osweiler to Dawson Knox there for 21 yards. Brock Osweiler having a pretty solid day, even though he is on the losing end of things. However, it is not the end of the world for Brock Osweiler. I think he will still get the start next week, just because he is really just outperforming what I thought he would do, as he gets the ball away and throws it out of bounds with pressure coming in on him. 17 passes for 186 yards and a touchdown. Not exactly what we wanted, but you know, we're we're not going to win against this Dallas team. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what Brock Osweiler has going for him as he passes it to Dawson Knox, and the pressure was coming in, and Jalen Smith knocks it away as it was. Zeke Elliott gets back out there on the field and puts it away for 53 rushing yards and a touchdown as Buffalo's offense will come back out onto the field. Zeke always makes a point to score a long rushing touchdown no matter what team he is facing. So never sim against Zeke Elliott, guys. That's what if you learn anything, learn that. As LaShawn McCoy breaks a tackle from Leighton Vander Esch and picks up the first down on a halfback screen. That was impressive and surprising. Let's see what this Bills offense can do now there, guys. As Brock Osweiler goes down Randy Gregory on the sack. That will be his first sack of the day. I don't know how DeMarcus Lawrence is doing, and I don't care to know because I'm afraid to look at his numbers. The Dallas Cowboys in Madden 20 are a stacked team, probably more stacked than other teams, like in any other teams in probably history in Madden. I think they're just way too stacked. But who am I to say? And there's DeMarcus Lawrence getting his first sack of the day, surprisingly, as we are now at a 3rd and 32 on the day. 3rd and 32, Brock Osweiler. Let's see what he can do. Zay Jones going up against Byron Jones, and Zay Jones comes down with the ball, surprising. It is now 4th and 7 as this Bills offense stays on the field. Trying to pick up the first, and they will go down anyways. Randy Gregory, his second sack coming right after his first, and that will be a Buffalo turnover as Zeke Elliott runs out the clock for Dallas as Dallas picks up the win. Zeke Elliott, player of the game, 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not shocked. I think Zeke Elliott is way too overpowered in Madden 20, which is unfortunate. But, you know, so is the state of, everything else. But I didn't think we were going to win against the Cowboys as it was just because of Zeke Elliott and DeMarcus Lawrence alone. Just turns out that Zeke Elliott wasn't as big as that DeMarcus Lawrence wasn't as big as of a factor as I thought he was going to be. Dallas, basically terminated us at every point of the game. We did tie them in turnovers. But hopefully you guys liked that video, and if you liked that one, hopefully you'll stay on watching for more. Thanks, guys. Stay safe and be kind to one another.